in Rochester, wherever, and this very stage. Let's please give it up for Michael Sawran, everybody.
Keep it going for RJ, you guys. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. You guys are looking good. I'm happy to be here performing with all you good-looking Stellas and fellas out there. I did not come prepared because I look like Grimace. That's not a smart move. I am excited to be here mainly because I wanted to tell a room full of strangers I'm going to be a father. It's first time. Thank you. And you just clapped because I had sex. But it's appropriate because as a man I feel I deserve a standing ovation after a minute's worth of work. So, we've all been there, you know it. He knows it. You know, you go too hard, too fast, and you're just laying there, out of breath. You roll over to give your partner that congratulatory high five, and they're just looking at you, then they look at the clock. Look at you, look at the clock. Look at you, tap the clock, because it went backwards. You done humped at 88 miles per hour and went back in time. Oh, I'm gonna be a dad, and I couldn't be more terrified. Holy shit, I'm gonna be responsible for the upbringing and well-being of this tiny little human. I really shot myself in the ass. I should have spent more money on condoms and less on Doritos. I know that now. And therapists are always like, face your fears. It's okay, face your fears. That is terrible advice when you're afraid of a 10-pound blob that can't move and has a self-destruct button on its head. It's a soft spot that just blows up a baby. That's like Death Star level design flaws. Just, I mean, if I'm walking with my finger out and fall, what's gonna happen? We're getting rooms ready in the house, gotta paint the nursery and all that. My wife calls it nesting, I call it credit card debt. But... And like, she's obsessing, like the windows gotta match the carpet and all that. I was like, why? The kid's not gonna remember it. It's only going to associate that room with sucking boobs. Like, sleep and then wake up, suck boobs, go back to sleep. That's all it's going to do in that room. We've painted it 7 times, you guys. 7. I don't mind the physical act of the painting and all that, no. It's the picking of the damn colors. What happened to colors? Where did they go? This is just the bane of my existence, is trying to find a color. It's... You go to Home Depot, I'm like, I'd like a nice purple color, obviously. And they go like, oh, we can have jelly. We can get you fat comic in a button-down shirt. Little sassy little mother. Or black eye. Would you like a nice black eye color for the baby's room? No. So we're like, how about a neutral brown, like a nice brown color? No, muddy boots, dirt road, pregnancy nipples. They're just coming out of left field. And I just like, I walk in, I'm like, I'm done. I slapped my hand, I was like, white. Just give me white fucking paint, please. Marshmallow, pumpkin spice enthusiast, or Southern plantation owner. That's just not good. And I don't get it. Like, this kid's I just want this baby to come out now. We've painted it so many times. If it doesn't come out, walk in the room and be like, no. What did you do? You need to try again. Fix this now. I'm going back in my trailer. Call me when you're done. And then right back inside my wife's hoo-ha it goes. It's because I painted an aquamarine and they wanted fucking blue agave. I'll get out of here with this one. Like, I am excited to teach my baby things. I think I'll be able to do that. Especially because I'm an expert twerker. It's not dancing, okay? That's where everyone gets it right. It's not dancing. What twerking is mainly it's when a turd gets stuck in your butt cheek and you're trying to work it off. And you gotta pick the cheek up and kind of like, just kind of rile and wriggle until it falls off and you hear the little bloop in the toilet. You guys have been awesome. You're gonna enjoy the rest of your show. John Reap is hilarious. Thank you so much for putting up with my insanity. Thank you.
How much for Michael, everybody? Alrighty, we are getting on to your feature. Just one thing I have to mention. Both Brent and John do podcasts, and tonight they're actually going to do a bit where you guys get to be a part of their podcast. Yeah. So there's two things.